Welcome to the Next Level Coaching Series by the Coaches of Excellence Institute. I'm Rod Olson, the founder of Coaches of Excellence and the author of the Next Level Coaching Series. We're excited that you're going to be with us in week one here as we discuss what's in your box, which we really mean is what's driving you as a coach, why did you get into coaching, what's your foundation for coaching, and what's your philosophy. We're going to talk about what it means to be a three-dimensional coach, and we're going to talk about the non-negotiables of today's 21st century coach. When you finish this lesson, you're going to have the tools that you need to be a great coach in the 21st century and be a coach of excellence. Whenever I do these kinds of things, one of the things that happens to me, and maybe it happens to you too when you teach, is all the inadequacies that I have seem to rise to the top whenever you teach something. So I want you to know that this whole process that we're going through tonight is not about completing a lesson or completing something. This is about transformation. Now, usually the people that come to these aren't the ones with the issues. So this is going to be very important to you to understand that, man, I tell you what, if I really want to take myself to the next level, this is going to be great for you. And the other thing is, how many of your friends do you think this could help? A ton. One other thing tonight, everything that we talk about tonight is applicable to your marriage if you're married, and to your kids if you're parenting, and to your family, all of it. And everybody's a coach. Everybody's a coach. So with that said, want to get started here, and here's the first thing I want to show you. See that picture? And some of you, have seen me speak before, and you see that picture. That's a telephone pole in someone's driveway, if we're clear. All right? And understand that the guys who put that telephone pole up are extremely rigid. And so the challenge for you tonight, especially if you're a good coach, you've had a lot of success, and you think you're where you want to be, is can you find a tool, can you find a nugget tonight? All right? It's important that if I do my job, as I said before, you guys and gals are going to have tools for your toolbox when you leave here. All right? Now, what I like to tell myself when I come to these clinics, these seminars, these kind of things is I've got to remember what John Wooden said, and that's right down here at the bottom. It's what you learn after you know it all that separates the great coaches from the good ones. So I'm going to ask that you have an open mind tonight, and we're dealing with a way different animal than we have in the last couple decades up to this one. It's a very different world. So if you can hang with me, I think you're going to have a lot of fun. Now, 3 Ps. You may want to write this down. I never go into a meeting. I never go into a talk. I never go into a practice plan or anything without understanding what the purpose, the process, and the payoff is for that event or that item that I'm going to be doing. The purpose of what we're going to do tonight is quite simple. We want to get you to a place where you can keep enjoying being a coach in the 21st century. The world has changed. I don't know if you heard what Pete Carroll said about 2 weeks ago before he left for the Seahawks, but he said, you know what? Your principles don't change, but the people and the kids do. And that's what we're seeing all across the country, especially in the United States. The world's changing rapidly, and the kids are changing rapidly, but the principles that we still hold strong to shouldn't change. It's just how we deliver them and how we motivate. So we got to make sure we understand that tonight. Our purpose is to give you tools for your toolbox as a 21st century